Thank you for joining me today for a guided meditation on setting goals and accomplishing them. To begin this meditation, I'd like for you to start to thinking about what your goals are for the upcoming 90 days and the next year. As you start to think about goals and aspirations that you have, notice how your belly, your chest, and head each feel as you reflect on this topic. Notice the emotions that you associate with these feelings in these different parts of your body. Do you have a positive or negative impact of anything that comes to your mind when we talk about this? Know that there are others that feel similarly about goal setting. And part of this process is to notice how you feel and have an increased awareness around this topic. So let's begin. Hello, and welcome to this short meditation focusing on goals. We are going to begin by embarking on a journey within, getting in touch with our body. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position with a nice tall back, stacking each vertebrae one on top of the other, extending your head and neck like you have a string coming up from your head. Or find yourself in a comfortable lying down position. Again, focusing on neutral alignment of the spine, relaxing any tension in your shoulders. Notice how your body feels, where it makes contact to the seat with your sits bones or onto the floor. We're going to begin by embarking on a journey within, getting in touch with our body. Feel the weight of your body pressing down against the surface you're on, the chair or the floor, or maybe you're even on a sofa, and observe your body settling in. Take some nice deep breaths here, breathing down fully into your pelvic floor below your belly button, allowing your ribs to expand as you breathe, feeling your chest move up and down as you inhale and exhale fully. Now, as you do this practice, you can keep your eyes open and softly gaze at something. I have a visual on the screen if you'd like to look at that. You can gaze at something in the room. You can gently shut your eyes. If you have a meditation pillow with lavender, that can be good to place on your eyes for relaxation. Starting off with our feet. Tense up those muscles in your feet and focus only here. Squeeze those muscles in your feet. Don't give yourself a foot cramp. Hold it here. Now let go completely. Release any tension that you have in your feet. Moving up to your calves. Tense those calves. Flex those muscles and then release. Moving up to your thighs. Tense your quads firmly. Feel the muscle contraction. Squeeze it and let it go. Focusing on your pelvis, your hips, and your butt. Squeeze, contract, get everything nice and tight. Hold it. Big exhale. Releasing everything. Focusing on our belly. Activate your abdominal muscles, making your stomach firm, like someone's going to punch you in the stomach. Flex it and then let it all go. Release. Let's tense our hands. Make a fist with your hands. Squeeze and grip as tight as you can. 2, 1, release. Up to your chest area now. Tense all the muscles around your chest, your upper back, your shoulders. Flex everything. Holding the tension. And exhale, relax. Now tense your face without trying, don't make any wrinkles. So you can be tense without having a furrowed brow. You can tighten up the muscles, maybe in your jaw. Hold that tension and release. Very good. Let's lift our shoulders up, tense, squeeze, and relax. Shake it out. If there's any area that you still have some tension, notice that tension and let it melt away. By feeling your body and connecting it to your mind, you create a unity between the body and mind. And there's a lot of neural connections and studies that show that your mind has great control over your body's function and performance in a lot of different ways. And so what we're thinking, we have to think it and believe it to get it accomplished. And if we have negative mindset or negative thoughts about goals or something else happening in our life, it becomes that block, that concrete wall that you have to be able to overcome to get to your goals on the other side. So when we have a connectivity and a unity between the body and the mind, it helps generate relaxation as well as creativity. It's then that we can pull our goals towards us with this energy and this flow in everything that we do. This is that deep alpha brainwave state, completely relaxed. The mind is open. Thinking now about the next year and even more closely those short-term goals of the next 90 days, think about just 2 goals that you have for yourself. A short-term goal is accomplished in that next 2 to 3 months time, that 90 days. And a long-term goal could be a year, even further out, looking at a 3 or 5 year goal. Let's focus on a short-term goal, something that you look to achieve in the next 3 months or 90 days. Picture yourself achieving this goal. Take note of how it feels to achieve the goal. If it's accomplishing a health and wellness goal, how do you feel internally about reaching that goal? Maybe you have a goal to run a race or participate in a specific event. Picture yourself crossing that finish line. If you're looking to elevate your career, maybe you're working on a promotion. Picture yourself sitting with your boss being offered that promotion. Maybe shaking hands and getting congratulations by people in your office. Maybe your goal is a more personal one related to your family. Maybe your goal is to spend more time with your family. What does that look like? Who are you spending time with? What are you doing? See yourself achieving whatever goal that you might have in that 90 days. Notice how it feels to achieve that goal, to feel that success. Picture your surroundings with as much detail as possible. See the colors being very bright and all the action happening around you. How does it feel in your body when you accomplish these goals? Let this emotion of accomplishment and success fill you. From your head to your toes. Good. Now let's focus on one of those longer term goals, something that you want to accomplish by the end of this year, or maybe even a further goal, a 3 to 5 year goal. See yourself achieving this goal. Maybe your goal is retirement. Maybe your goal is being able to financially afford to take your family on a trip of a lifetime, whatever that goal may be. Picture it again, vividly in your brain. See it in color. What are you feeling internally? Who is with you, celebrating, supporting with you? What emotions do you feel? Look around and see all the little details of this accomplishment around you. People, objects, nature, whatever you see. Picture it as vividly as you can. See your friends and many people congratulating you on your accomplishment. Notice how it feels to achieve what you desire. Let this feeling grow and fill you up completely to all the outer edges of your being. Doesn't it feel good to achieve success and reach our goals? Now, slowly and gently start coming back to your surroundings. When you're ready, if you have your eyes closed, you can open those now. Give thanks to yourself for spending time on you and thinking about your goal setting and what your dreams and desires are. Remember that mindset is a critical piece of reaching success and working at visualizing success, whether it's through meditation, doing a vision board, writing out your goals and sharing them with your accountability partners, are all steps to help you reach and achieve those goals and crush them with a positive mindset. Great job today. I appreciate you for joining me. Let's go out there and work on reaching our goals.